Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'll be talking about Europa League quarterfinal second leg predictions. So once again, we got some really good games coming up, and I think Slavia versus Arsenal game is going to be the biggest game to watch because that game can still go anywhere. So I think it's going to be a good game to watch. So without any further ado, let's get to our predictions. Manchester United versus Granada. To be honest, Manchester United, we all know that they are performing really well recently and also this season. So I don't think there is much to talk about Manchester United because, as I said, they've been performing really well, and I just think they have to do their basics right and they can go through. On the other hand, Granada, to be honest, they are coming off some really horrible form line, but then they got a victory this weekend. So maybe that can give them some hope because it was also a away victory. So maybe things can go back to normal and maybe they can put on a show and give Manchester United a good fight. So no matter what, I think it's going to be a really difficult task for Granada. I think they're going to create a lot of chances, but I just think that at the end of the day, Manchester United will be a little bit too good. So therefore, from a prediction, I'm going to stick with Manchester United. I'm going to go for Manchester United 2, Granada 0. Ajax versus Roma. To be honest, Ajax should be really disappointed with themselves because they could have gone 2-0 up in the second half, but then they missed a penalty, and that penalty miss was a really crucial miss, and now they're in deep trouble. On the other hand, Roma, to be honest, I think they've been playing well in Serie A. They're showing some good fight, so I think this team is performing really well, and I think they are the dark horse. Yes, I've been underestimating this team way too much, but I think this team is actually one of the team to watch out because they've been performing really well. And Europa League this season, they're unbeaten. They've been playing some decent football, so I think they're gonna be a really difficult team to go past. On the other hand, Ajax, they've been performing well in their league, but then once again they're 2-1 down. They'll have to score two away goals and keep a clean sheet to go through. So I think this task will be difficult, and I think they're gonna give a good fight, but I think at the end of the day, Roma will find a way to go through. From a prediction, I'm gonna go with a draw. I think Ajax will put on a decent show, but I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be difficult for them to go through. I'm gonna go for Ajax 1, Roma 1, and Roma to qualify for Europa League semi-finals. Villarreal versus Dinamo Zagreb. To be honest, Villarreal, they got a 1-0 victory against Dinamo Zagreb. It was a good performance from both of these teams. They were performing really well, creating good chances, but I think the better team won because they took their chances, and Villarreal, they did had more possession, so therefore I think they do deserve that victory, and they also created more chances. Dinamo Zagreb, they were kind of sitting back because Villarreal attack was a little bit too strong. But then over here, I think it's going to be difficult because Dinamo Zagreb are going to go front foot. I think they'll create chances and maybe get a early away goal and make things difficult for Villarreal. On the other hand, I think Villarreal will be kind of sitting back, but then I still think they are going to create more chances. So therefore, I think Villarreal will be coming into this game with a little bit of an attacking mindset. I don't think they're going to park the bus because if they do that, they're going to give Dinamo Zagreb a lot of confidence and a lot of rhythm. So therefore, I think Villarreal will be trying their best to avoid doing that. So therefore, I think they're going to go for attacking style, and I think they'll win this leg as well. I'm going to go for Villarreal 2, Dinamo Zagreb 0. Slavia versus Arsenal. To be honest, it is a good game to watch, and I think both of these teams can still go through because it is just 1-1. And for Slavia, they need a clean sheet to go through, and Arsenal, if they can score 2 goals and keep a clean sheet, they can go through, or they can concede a goal and score 2 goals and they can still go through. So therefore, I think the task for Arsenal looks easier because if they can score more away goals and get a draw, they can go through. And for Slavia, they'll have to focus on a clean sheet because once again, they do have a away goal, but then now they are in the pressure situation. So I think their life will be a little bit more difficult. I think it's going to be a good game to watch. Both of these teams has been performing really well this season, especially Slavia because they're unbeaten in their league. And in Europa League this season, they've been performing well. They upset Leicester City, they upset Rangers. So can they upset another English side? I think it is possible because the way they've been playing recently, it is some decent football. Yes, in the first leg, Arsenal were looking much better because they were creating a lot of chances, but then they also missed a lot of chances. But then also on the other hand, Slavia did the same mistake because they were creating a lot of chances as well, and also they missed some chances. So therefore, I think it's going to be a good game to watch. Both of these teams will really fight for a good result. But for my prediction, I'm going to go with a big statement. I'm going to go for Slavia to win this game and go through. I'm going to go for Slavia 2, Arsenal 1. And I'm sure this game is going to be a good game to watch. So that's the end for my Europa League quarterfinal prediction. If you guys did enjoy my video, please give a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys soon with Premier League predictions.